President Yoon Suk Yeol has touched down in the host city of this year's NATO summit. Ahead of the two-day security meeting, the president is showing our solidarity in supporting Ukraine and looking to strengthen international pressure against North Korea's nuclear ambitions. Our Oh Soo-young reports as she travels with the president.
South Korea will upgrade its relations with the North Atlantic Treaty Alliance across 11 strategic areas as President Yoon Suk Yeol attends the two-day security summit in the Lithuanian capital. Yoon arrived in Vilnius on Monday, a day ahead of the summit, marking a second time attending the annual meeting, having become the first South Korean leader to participate last year. South Korea subsequently established a permanent mission to the 31-member alliance. At the Vilnius meeting, Seoul will look to adopt an individually tailored partnership programme with NATO, elevating the bilateral cooperation arrangement they've had for the past 11 years to focus on 11 areas, including cybersecurity, non-proliferation and emerging technologies. The document will be adopted at a meeting between Yoon and NATO Secretary-General Jens Stoltenberg on Tuesday, according to a senior presidential official, who added that discussions would also cover ways to expand information sharing among NATO allies, including the United States. This comes as Yoon looks to promote greater Pacific Atlantic cooperation, with support and restoration efforts for Ukraine high on NATO's agenda, along with growing geopolitical and nuclear tensions across the globe. On that note, President Yoon will moderate a meeting with his counterparts from Japan, Australia and New Zealand on Wednesday, convening as NATO's 4 Asian-Pacific partners across the globe.
In addition to establishing a mutual partnership for a norm-based international order, the president will discuss with member states and partner countries how to respond to North Korea's nuclear missiles and emphasize the international community's resolute and united cooperation against North Korea's illegal activities.
In that regard, the South Korean leader has said there will be several opportunities for him to engage with President Joe Biden and touch on topics such as Washington's security commitment and the expansion of trilateral security cooperation with Japan. There's a chance that the two leaders could meet at a banquet event for NATO's partners on Tuesday evening. A separate meeting with Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida is being arranged, with the agenda likely to include North Korea and Tokyo's plan to release Fukushima's wastewater into the ocean, which has been a bilateral sticking point. But first, Yoon will meet around 6 US lawmakers on Tuesday, including Pete Ricketts, and presumably discuss issues related to security and bilateral ties, according to a senior presidential official. The official added that Yoon will also sit down for bilaterals with leaders of various nations, including the Netherlands and Norway, as he spotlights supply chain security and Korea's bid to host the 2030 World Expo in the coastal city of Busan. Oh Soo-young, Arirang News, Vilnius.